Well guys, just outside of Bisbee, and obviously you know by now the views. So we're on this, they call it the flats. So there's actually towers up behind me. There's actually a couple residents. Lori's back there because there's a hill there and her rig won't climb it. So we're gonna have to stay down there. I came up to the top of the hill and there's some beautiful boondocking spots here. I mean, like I said before, look at the views. Hey, isn't that something? But I'm gonna go back to where she is now. She's about a mile back down this road. And you'll see some spots there. It's not as nice as this, but she can't make it up here, so I gotta go back down there. But I had to come up here to see what it looked like up here and get some good shots. So now that I did that, back down. Welcome to Bisbee. Bisbee is a mining town, and it was founded in 1880. It was built close to the mine, so it is situated on a hill, which means the streets are switchbacks, and long concrete staircases allow you to walk to each street. Today there's approximately 5,000 people, and the town is set up for tourists. So there's gift shops, arts, and a lot of quaint little shops. The mine itself was called Copper Queen Mine, and like I said before, in 1880 it opened up. But in 1885 the Phelps Dodge Company bought the mine, and it ran until about 1975. In 1950 the Phelps Dodge started an open pit mine located fairly close to the town, approximately a mile and a half away. It was an open pit mine called Lavender Mine, and it also ended approximately around 1975. It was 300 acres and 900 feet deep. In 1976, it was decided to open up the Queen Mine for tours. It still operates today. So right now, this town is basically for tours. And when you watch the video here, you'll see the streets in the background, how they sit up higher, and it's quite a walk to go around this town. I'm glad it wasn't too hot that day we took that walk, because we would have been pretty warm by the end of the day. It's a beautiful little town, but we were kind of on the off season, so a lot of the shops weren't open yet. But anyways, the mine itself, like I said, does tours. So I'm thinking we should actually go out there and see what this place is all about. So let's go for this mine tour.
Whereas Bisbee has all sorts of telling you about this place to eat.
Not 100%. It should be lit up fairly decent here, I think, first.
Are you?
enjoyed your tour? Tunnels like this, I told you 7 levels. In this mine only, yet we have over 149 miles of track and tunnel.
Wow.
If you add the other 28 mines here in Bisbee, 29 in total, we have over 2,200 miles of tunnels in and track and tunnel in these mountains right here. Anywhere from south to the Atlantic to the Pacific, and still have some miles left over. Anyways, it starts here from Highway 80 to Highway to across town to the Warren Business District, and going down to south to Highway 92 right here. So anyways, just a mine across town, the Campbell Mine. It has the shaft on that Campbell Mine is 37 levels, 3,700 feet down into Mother Earth. As we go through that little red light right there is the original Copper Queen shaft. Now that right there is the only 45-degree angle incline shaft. When we go through, you're going to be looking down at the second level, and you're going to see a 1-ton ore car, also called a skid, that they would use to bring the ore from the top of the mountain to your first level on the very bottom. Now, before we go any further, are you all ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now I got to stop and open their door, and then our first stop is going to be in a stope. Requires 36 stairs to go up there, and we'd like it if you all go up there. All right? Very high quality ore that came out of here. These were considered, when they first discovered these, they were considered bonanza mines, is what they were. He has a lot to do, so they thought he was gonna get a little motor that brought us in. They didn't give him that. 1962, right here. Wow. You can see by the banana seat right there, Fellow Dodge made this for the shift boss. You can pedal backward and forward. Huh? Only lasted 2 or 3 years because when he wasn't using it, he's supposed to keep it out of the rails, which he was not doing. The people driving the ore cars, they complained, and it was eliminated.
Well, we were in Harrisburg. We could have done this instead of finishing the
Can I tell you, dynamite used till 1975. This right here is the 5-hole burn. The most common or most used pattern because of the accuracy of the rock coming out.
All right, guys, I think that's going to be a wrap for this one. Bisbee's a very quaint little town. Really nice people. Like I said, walking around there, you have to be in really good shape. The mine tour obviously was very cool. I worked in a soft rock mine, and that was a hard rock mine, so it was neat to see that. Plus, also how they did it back then. I mean, these guys, they put in some long, hard, tough hours. But anyways, guys, Fredericksburg, I believe, is the next place we're going to go visit. My tour guide told me anyways, so I guess we'll see you there. So, guys, as always, be good, be kind, be careful. We'll talk to you guys in a bit. Bye-bye.